Hello, Hero of Collectors here. How's it going, everybody? Hope you all are doing fantastic. I know I am, because today I'm going to be cracking open this Sonic 3 movie, Super Sonic and Knuckles. These are from Wave 2, and the only figures I will be picking up from Wave 2. So today we're going to open them up together in the same video, do little comparisons, and then eventually they will get their own review paired up with Tails. So let's start with Super Sonic, because I know the most about that figure because of the other Sonic figure. So, let's just crack him open. There. There. He's looking proper angry. Let's see if we can get him out of the plastic. Okay. Had to pause, but here we are getting him out of the tray. Oh, noisy plastic. Noisy plastic. Okay. Toss those off to the side, and we've got Super Sonic here. Let's break in the articulation. He actually might have more articulation than the other Sonic because of how the quills are. Because the other one had the quills down, so this one, I think, has better head movement. Butterflies, working good. Ooh, okay. There. Bicep. There, okay. Looking good. Let's see. Ooh, and he can get a little bit more crunch than the other Sonic. Cool. I was wondering if maybe the mold was a bit more worn in or something. Ooh, those are some heavy detents. And there's the thigh, or the hips. There's the thigh. The other hip. There, Knees. Other knee. Nice and squeaky knee. Feet are looking good. Immediately scuffed, and I don't get why they mold this in a different plastic instead of white. Anywho, that's the problem I had on. Yeah, look at this. Paint chips. Already. Just open the figure. Where'd they come from? It has to be from like this. I don't get why they paint the like actual joint, this ball right here, in like white when it should just be molded in white. Yeah. Unless, oh, you know what? It's because the leg is connected to the hip here, or not the hip, the joint at the ankle. But no, it's red. So that still doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Maybe they are connected, and maybe it's just the red scuffing. But yeah, don't love that. I've got white paint chips on my desk now. But yeah, he's looking good. I've got the Master Emerald here. So let's pair him with that. Because isn't this how he got Super Sonic, or became Super Sonic in the movie? So there's that. It looks good. But he's, of course, going to have to be doing some hovering photos where he's just ready to take out Eggman. So that's really cool. Liking him so far. And again, I think it's just new head on the previous Sonic figure we've got. So I'm going to set him off to the side, and we are going to now crack open the Knuckles figure. So there he is. He's looking big. And there. See that? He is not strapped down. Good. So, there. Dang. He's much bigger than I was expecting. I mean, like, I had the, what were they? The 3-inch, 3 3/4 inch versions? Or were they the 4-inch? I can't remember how tall they were, but I had those guys before, and Knuckles was definitely the biggest, but this is taking it to a whole another level. He has literally no head movement, or just a smidgen of head movement, which is a shame, but we can maybe work around that. Got some solid joints there. He's got a big old cuff on his wrist. Spikes are not all that pointy, but they do look good. I like how they look. Minor scuff there on that one, but otherwise okay. There, up. I can't tell if he has butterfly joints. If he does, I don't think he does, because the way how deep the joint is to work in the shoulder, it does not look like he would have them realistically. So there's that. Fingers there. Does he have any crunch? Ooh, he's got some back. That's decent. No forward. Decent rotation. Little bit of pivot there. Hips go out pretty far. Forward. And there, and boom. Thighs. Knees. Ooh. Okay, does he rotate? No. So, okay, not a lot of back and forward. Some slight pivot. But what's cool is, so the 4-inch figure never had ankle pivot, and Knuckles, was the hardest to actually get to stand up because of his massive head. So with the ankle pivot now, not a problem. And that looks really cool. He's already looking menacing. Let's see if we can do like a come at me, bro. Kind of. Yeah. That's not too bad. I'm liking him. Big, bulky guy. Let's see if we can do like a pose where he's like slamming the ground. Just kind of. Yeah, that's going to be the downside right there. The head movement. Okay. Let's get the hips to do that. And maybe if I get a camera angle a bit lower, like down here, maybe I can get that to look good. But yeah, no, that's going to be harder to do. But he's still looking good, can stand pretty well. I like the eyes on him. They seem to work pretty good. But that upper kind of part, I think it's got another reflection point. Or no, because if you look from this angle, it's hollow. So I guess maybe the actual like outside clear plastic is reflecting it, but it looks funky from lower angles. From sorry, I was not centered there. From this angle, looks kind of funky. Straight on, it looks a lot better. Kind of yeah, that's not bad. So here are these two together, and here's the Master Emerald. I know Knuckles guards the Master Emerald. But let's bring in some of their buddies. So we have Sonic here, and we also have Tails. Looking pretty good. Yep, looks like they're completely the same except for the head. And then to bring in another kind of, what would it be, top-heavy figure, we have... Oh, come on. There we go. We have Shadow the Hedgehog. So I'm liking this collection so far. It's looking really good. I still need to get Robotnik. I do plan to have him paired with this crew, but this is looking pretty solid on its own. I hope that if Sonic as a franchise continues, we get more of the characters in live action form and we get them in this same scale, because this is far superior to the previous scale that Jakks did. I think these just out of the park. They did such a great job with these. Been loving them. It's hard to say which one. I think Sonic's my favorite so far. I don't see these two really beating that. Just having them in hand. I haven't actually taken pictures or done the full review yet, but yeah, I think Sonic so far has been my favorite. But I think that's it for this unboxing. I'm going to get to work on taking pictures of these three guys, and then I will do a proper review eventually once I edit and record more. But yeah, this is the unboxing. Just some comparisons. Seeing them all together is pretty solid. It looks really good, in all honesty. I'm taken aback by how good these look together. So I'm liking this a lot. It might actually go like this in my collection. Enough rambling. I hope you enjoyed the video. Make sure you like, make sure you comment, and make sure you're subscribed, and I will talk to you all in another video, the post, another time.